Hey guys, I'm here with Predator 757 Airsoft, and this is going to be a review of my custom KWA CQR. Hope you enjoy the video.
If you had one shot, or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, did you capture it? Just let it slip. Yo, his palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms.
So to start off with the gun, I'll go from front to back. And this is a standard birdcage metal flash hider, JG barrel extension, and here's the triangle sight. I took out the swivel mount, or the front attachment sling point thing, so it wouldn't make the clanking noise against the rail system when I'm running. I have a D-Boys PEC box, which has my 11-1 LiPo. I have it wired to Dean's, and here's my LiPo, 1600 mil. I have a flashlight that got the gun show, so not super bright, and it has an offset mount, but it does the job pretty well. And I have I think it's a JBU sling swivel mount. So that's when I want to take my sling, which happens to be a Magpul MS2 sling. That's the sling I use with this gun, and take it and attach it up front so it is tethered to my body. It's kind of sometimes hard to do with the swivel because it likes to turn on itself. So yeah. And then I just have a standard vertical grip that they're not hard to find. I think it's G&G, but I'm not really sure. EOTech 551 standard body, pistol grip, everything. And then when you move back here, I have I think it's a WeTech stock. This part broke off on the bottom, but it does have a this little thing so I can still adjust it. But I don't really like to adjust it. I would just leave it where it is. I think that's the third position. So over here I have 2 earplugs, and I have a Kimlite rubber banded onto either side, and then on this side I have a Arabic translator, and that's just to make it look more like realistic. I think that's it with the back. Also, you see this number 16 on the accessories on the gun itself. That's just to mark my equipment so it doesn't get mixed up with anybody else's. I mean, you could write your name, but I don't like to do that because this looks more professional. Also, one more thing with besides like the externals and stuff, you have seen reviews of this before. It's just I'm doing another review just because I've changed a lot of things on it, and that's how it is. And also, to put this like the way I got it on here, is you get a Sharpie paint pen, and then you just write whatever number you pick. So if you're on a team, don't pick 16 or 12, I think that's flags. Yeah, so I'll move on to the internals. It has a standard KWA motor, standard KWA gearbox, except for stuff inside the gearbox got changed. I have a full metal tooth piston, which ups the reliability of it, so it takes longer to break. I have a modified air nozzle, which increases the compression. I also have a full cylinder, which also increases the compression. And lastly, I have an M120 spring instead of the M110 that it comes with. So now this gun is shooting at 400 FPS, like a solid 400, like 401, 400, 399, 398, that area. So yeah, that's like perfect for battle hack. Can't really get any better. And also, I think that's all the internals, but it shoots 22, 23 BBs per second. It went down a little bit because I put the heavier spring in, so that it just lowers FPS, but the FPS is still really high. I don't really use it on full auto too much. I used to a lot, but I've learned to just use semi a lot. I use 0.25 gram Elite Force BBs, as you can see right there. So those work really good in this gun. Don't have any problems with it. And also I have a Classic Army 603 type bore barrel and a garter bucking. I might need to change out the bucking another like couple thousand rounds because it's getting a little bit worn out. I've had it in there for like 90,000 rounds. So yeah, it should start to wear out soon. And lastly, this paint job. I got this paint job idea from a picture I saw of like a SEAL's gun. The gun actually looks really similar to it because he had like the PEC 2 and the all graphic and stuff, but his was like the CQB length barrel. And it looks a lot like it. I don't think it's the best paint job. I've seen a lot better ones. I can't really do the better ones. And I don't think it looks bad. I think it looks pretty unique. I've seen snake skins and everything that was pretty popular, but not with these two colors. I haven't seen any, or not too many of them. So that's pretty cool. There won't be a shooting test of this because I can't do a shooting test right now. But the range on it's really good, like 200 plus feet. So like, if you go to battle hack from like the pond to, or like the tower, all the way to the south side of the town, which that's really good. And I think that's about it. So if you have any questions on this gun, just let me know. Yeah, I'm planning on getting this rear wired and then getting a Mark 18 upper, so I can just switch out the upper receivers when I want. So yeah, I think I'm going to be doing that in a couple months, and stay tuned for more videos, and make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe.